7:30 on the dot. Let's pull up our live chat. There we go. All right. Let's start off with the box unboxing, I guess, for the daily reward. I got to turn that way down for myself. Unless I turn all the way up here. That is better. All right. Hey there, Black Sun. Hey there, young man. Let's do this. Get some boxes out of the way first. Casuals over. It's a shame. Kind of wanted to do a little bit of that, but all right. Starting off with Master Zed. Got to grind the corruption zone a little bit. Because I know I have over 2,000 crystals. That was quick. But I want to use them all on the corruption box. I want to save up for the next warrior just in case it's who I want it to be. Whoa! That was a weird slowdown. Double block spark, though. Whoa! Yeah. That slowdown was nuts, dude. Yes, the next warrior should be next week, unless there's a delay, but we haven't had a delay since the new devs came in. That was freaking crazy, dude. Okay, Master Zed's just gone. He teleported out. That's crazy. All right. Let's do it again. Who's at a premium this time? Hey there, Suckus. How's it going? Was Lothor the last one to come out? I don't remember. What if I did this? Just frame. Oh. Jeez. That was like a Mortal Kombat finisher, dude. I'm doing amazing tonight. Let's see. Is Lothor out of premium? Yes, he is. Is Katie out of premium? That looks like a no. So I think Katie is next. So, hey there, Power Rangers all. What's going on? You guys should have seen the intense slowdown against this double block Spark. I bait him to do a block, and he did Xandred. I will. But, like, I was trying to do a little trap here, and it... So, yeah, that was crazy. So, yeah, Katie should be next out of premium. Rocky and Troy. All right. Let's give it a watch. Yeah, hopefully the if we do viewer battles, hopefully it doesn't break the game. Nice reflexes on the block. Juggle, heck yeah. I'd done the same thing on that block, the counter. You might do Psychic Bubble into one of the breakers. Whoa. There you go. Nice one. Oh, yeah, because we didn't get to do that last time. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's morphin' time. Is it a breaker? Ooh. Heck yeah. All right. On to the Troy. Combos. Heck yeah. Super Mega Force versus villains, I guess. I would have done Cruelty before that strike, but okay. That has evasion. Speaking of which, we are going to test something out. Blackstone sent me a clip last night. Oh, that was weird. But Akuma's super activation has evasion, and I want to test that out on some of the other super activations. Oh. Yeah. Juggle. Also, don't forget that Gia's assist is a projectile now. They did that in the last balance update. That was cool. Heck yeah. Shard Share is the alliance. Do they share matches with me in them or something? No, they're request shard stuff. I'm not that popular. I may have 1,000 subscribers, but that's it's not that famous. Yeah, no problem. I'll do a couple PvP matches, and then we'll do that silver and gold battle, and then we'll go back to PvP for a little bit, and then we'll test out super activation evasion. Yeah. Well, I'll send in the alliance because of Code Snatchers. We haven't had too many Code Snatchers lately, so. Okay, another spark. This is my throne room. Okay, come on, dude. Whoa. Do it again. You're just making me stronger, dude. You're making me stronger. Yeah. No. No way. No way. Holy crit, dude. I missed the just frame and the game said, man, I'm sorry. Here you go. Holy crit. Jeez. Oh yeah, the pig butcher skin. All right. So now you got the full set because I think that's the last reward in that quest stuff. So that's awesome. Yeah, that was 4,100 damage. 4,100, was it like 63 or something? But yeah, that was way too much damage for that single hit right there. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one, finish up the corruption box, then we'll do silver versus gold, and then we'll go back to this. The Xbox RJ player. Okay, he plays Battle for the Grid. No. I missed it again. Okay, the base damage is like 3,000, so I guess the 4,000 crit isn't that crazy. No way. Dude. Wow. Yeah, they gave me the crit for that. Will I be doing the Zordon era challenge? Or post Zordon era? I don't think so. Well, is it auto? It is auto level. Huh. Maybe that is okay. I still read it off in my brain as Zordon era, so I was like, that is not Zordon era. I might. Maybe. It'll break up the monotony of PvP. Okay. Need to bring up the Gold Rangers again. There's all the samurai. We need a new samurai character anyway. Come on. Give us samurai. All right. Who did I use before? I believe it was Antonio with Zeo and Dino Fury. I did that as although Spark would also count as a Gold Ranger. So yeah, does it still give you that error? Instead of doing Zeo Gold, I'm gonna put Spark in there. Yeah, I want Jaden to have two super modes, depending on what slot activates the super. It does still happen? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send the match in the Alliance, Sarkis. That way there's no code poachers. Gotcha. Doesn't say you're online, but doesn't mean you aren't. Best 2 out of 3? Does it let me do that from here? No. So we'll just do another one after this one. Yeah, I'd say I don't remember it happening with anyone else when we were doing viewer battles the other night. It might be a regional thing, like a sour spot. I don't know. You might report that to Enway though. Whoa. I think, well, we know which one hit first, but like it looked like they hit at the same time. Okay, I did Barracuda Blur. Let me do this again. Wow. Let me do this. Yeah. I'd say if that killed me, that would have been awesome. Like if that was a crit. I'm just gonna take it. I'm telling you guys, Antonio Curse. I struggled against them, and I struggle as him. Round 2. Ah. No. Whoa. This doesn't bode well for me. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. No. KO. Literally. All right. Well, good game on both of them. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to switch Master Zed out to Venjix or Evox. We don't need another breaker, so we're just going to leave our team as this. Or as is with this. So. Yeah. Here's hoping they nerf Justin in the next update. Today's the 17th. I believe Halloween is next week. Well, not this coming week, the week after that. I knew you'd start with that. Whoa. Okay. I'm still have 10,000 more health than you do. Again? You middle spamming scum, dude. Come on. Ha. Oh, you made a Dragon Shield Jason rage quit. That's awesome. At least it's auto level. We'll give it a shot. I am using one of my mains, though, so you are warned. You have been warned. Oh, okay. Really? Wow. Ha. Doing it again, huh? Okay, you hit me once. Congratulations. Now you're gonna hit me again. You'll hit me again. Not if I do that. Well, I guess especially if I do that. That's what I was thinking about doing. Are you kidding me? I thought the virus damage over time would have done it. It did not. Yeah, I'd say I've been meaning to announce this in the community tab, but I just haven't got around to posting it. Um, I'm thinking about doing a live stream every Friday night, aside from when there's a Victor's episode out that I have to do, or a monthly gaming news recap video. So, yeah. So whenever none of that's going on, expect a Legacy Wars stream for like PvP and viewer battles and stuff. Because I need to get more clips for the best of 2025 video for this channel, and I don't have a lot. I have a ton for the games channel, but we've been doing a lot on the games channel. Yeah, that's cool, man. Ah. Whoa. I should have canceled. No. Breaker. Yep. Oh, I forgot you can cancel that. Ah. You've given me my ultimate. Oh, okay. I see how it is. No. I thought you'd dash into it. Oh, well. Whew. I'd been going for a second there. Round 2, huh? Let's do it. And then we'll go back to PvP after this one for a bit. We'll do a few rounds in that. Okay. I don't know if Billy was the right choice, but why did I do that? What? You guys saw me click that. Clearly saw me click that. There's no way you didn't. Ha. Oh, I should have waited just an extra second. Blue Ranger fight. Yeah, do the 10, do the 10. What's the 10? Boom. Unfortunately, that was last year, though, because that was like when Leo came out. It was August. That was over a year ago. It didn't feel like it. But it was. It was 14 months ago. We're a month out from Eternal Rangers as well for Heroes of the Grid's finale. I can't wait for that. Not for the game to be over, but to have that stuff because it was announced a year ago. Give me 7. Oh, this poor guy. Evox. I'm going to switch out of Evox. Okay, Lothor, I have not upgraded at all. I said he was going to be one of my mains. I have not upgraded him in the slightest. So, wait, I can upgrade Orion more? Oh, yeah. I can almost max out his talent tree. Almost. Just that one there, but... Let's see. Zato can be upgraded a little bit. I love that animation. It's really cool. Level 3. That's a good team. 10 more days until Sarkis' birthday. Heck yeah. Yeah. So I could totally get my Zato to level 3. I don't know if I use him enough to even warrant doing that, but let's see if I still got it. Interesting. Ah. Okay. I should have just done the standard block. It would have saved me 3 EP. Whoa. There's super armor in that? Okay. Fire. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Breaker. All right, so Magna Defender is a bit more of a challenge after his buff with the V2 moves. But Zato is just that good. No, not a double strike Scorpina. Come on, dude. I don't know why I would have started with that. I didn't want to start with a block. Come on, dude. Really? It's a shame you can't cancel before that second hit there. Fire! Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't do anything. Let me do stuff. Yeah. Are you gonna die to this? Please die to this. Fire! Yeah. We'll take that W. Double strike scum for the corruption box. Do your strongest team level up or auto level off? Let's see what that is. We have 50,000 here. Wait, is Psycho Green healthier than my... No, Zach is healthier. Who is my healthiest leader? We have 52,000 here. Okay, not that one. 51. So far, it's Dunfear's 54. All right, so Ryu is a contender. 50. 51. I have a lot of mains. I'm just cycling through my mains. Blaze. I have not used Blaze in a long time. 53. Okay, that's close. 50. 55. Okay. It's probably going to be Evox with 3 breakers and 2 blocks. So 55. That's pretty good. 53. Rancic is another one. 52. All right. Psycho Green. 52. Zeo Yellow I used a little bit. Okay, yeah, definitely not a main. Zeo Gold, 47. That's a no. Draken. Where's Draken at? 50. Okay. Spark, 51. Zordon, 52. Yeah, it is. Did I main Dragon Shield Jason for a bit? No, definitely not. 34,000. Okay, so it looks like... Wait, Putty. I forgot about Putty. 50... 56. He beat Ryu. He beat out Ryu. Okay, there are no more health upgrades. That's crazy. Let me do this. Did you guys forget that I mained Putty at one point? That's crazy. All right, let me do that. Auto level off. Let's see. I don't know if this is my strongest team, but it's definitely my healthiest team. Oh no. I've made a grave mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Don't strike this out the third time. Whoa. Wow. Do it again. Yikes. So you don't have a block, do you? Well, now I guess you do. I blocked myself. If you think you could take me, let's see. I think the tides have turned a little bit. Oh, God. Yeah. Or we're going to time out before anything else happens. Well, I'm losing now. I'm rusty on Putty for 1, and 2, he's one of the slowest characters in the game. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do another. Okay, I forgot I have it on. Auto level off. There we go. Yeah. When was the last time I used Putty? Was it the Iron Man challenge? I think it was. Uh-oh. Round 2, the rematch. What was that crazy juggle? Yeah. Hey there, Tommy. How's it going? What? Enway? You have some explaining to do. Oh. Yeah. I sense a breaker coming. I know you have it. You're going to use it here? Oh, man. Ah. No. Wait. Ansei, there's no way. You don't have it blocked now. Whoa. What? Okay, tiebreaker time. Round 3. I didn't expect to win that. Like, I didn't expect that last interaction. That was crazy. Yeah. That's an interesting combo there. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Nah. Those hits sound just. What? No way. I'm not losing now. No. I'm getting at it here. How many hits has that been in a row? Ah. Yeah. I knew that would be there. Why did I not dash forward a second time? Oh, well. All right, Sarkis, this one's for you, and then we'll do PvP again for a few rounds, and then I'll might do some viewer battles with the rest of you guys in chat. Blue Centurion. Yeah. Okay, I tried to block before that. Why did I do that? I don't want to cancel. Whoa. Yeah. Boom. I don't like how that's blockable. I gotta do it again. Ah, no. Whack. What's with the taunting? I just like doing it just to pass the time. And right after a combo, I like to taunt because I feel like it makes my EP regenerate faster, like start to regenerate quicker. But it's probably false. But I've been doing it for years. Wait, how healthy is okay, 52. 52. I forgot about those. We were checking the health values. 45. Yeah, definitely not that one. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do Orion next in PvP. We'll swap out Zac with Psycho Green, or Psycho Blue in this case. Lower it down to 48,000, but oh well. Orion hits like 32 times in a single combo, so yeah, good game. We might do a couple rounds in the post Zordon era since it's auto level. We'll use some characters that I don't have unlocked. Kimberly should not be able to block in the air. That's true. That is true. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what this is. Ah. Do it again. I don't want to just start with Silver Spear, but well, there you go. I'm sorry. You're dead. I'm sorry. 35 hit combo. Jeez. On all accounts, I shouldn't have won that one, but I did. And we got promoted for it. Well, I guess they were in Sapphire as well, so. Yeah, he is just too good. Do you think that Jenny Kimberly was the most broken character on release? No. Solely because she was not temporarily removed from the game on day one like Orion and Scorpino were. But she is one of the most broken characters in the entire game, period. And I'd say she's probably only like passed by. Are you kidding me? She is only passed by. Are you kidding me? And Are You Kidding Me is also named Justin. Hey there, Tomid. We shouldn't have any connectivity issues this time. Yeah, I had a feeling. Shut down Super Spear Blaster first, but oh well. I have my soup, so he's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. He's dead. I wonder if that one match is still there. So I got to show you guys how broken. Don't tell me I already blocked. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. We almost buried it. This is freaking stupid. Freaking stupid. This is why I keep saying that Justin just doesn't let you breathe. He doesn't. He literally puts his boot on your neck and presses down as hard as he can. I should have done that instead of the breaker, but oh well. I wanted to do corrosive touch into that blast attack. It's begun. Are you kidding me? That should be illegal. That shouldn't be your opening combo, dude. That should not be your opening combo. It should not. It should not. That was also stupid. I'm dead to this. I'm dead to this. So yeah. Anyway, nerf Justin into the underworld. I don't care what it takes. I know you want people to play him because he's a good character because he's not that popular in the TV show, but this is freaking stupid. Freaking stupid. The kid's not broken. He deleted 2/3 of my health in the opening combo. If that's not broken, I don't know what is. And Post on Era isn't even on right now. Gosh dang it, that's what I was going to do next. Bad timing. Not every character needs a super. Yeah, every single character in the last year or two has had a super. Freaking stupid. But Orion is freaking stupid now. Wait, do I have Justin? No. No, I don't. I was going to use him. Even if he was level 1 with no upgrades, I was going to use him just to see how far I'd get. Huh. When they start getting soups to epics? First epic with a soup? Well, that wasn't recent. They've given soups to epics for years, but it wasn't very common until lately. I mean, technically, Mastodon Sentry doesn't have one. He has stacks, but it requires a button activation. Oh no. I forgot how to fight M. Bison, dude. Are you kidding me? No. No. What? No. Ah. Do it again. Ah. Yeah. I don't want a middle spam, though. So I'm going to do the block and get blocked. What am I doing? I know you have the block. That's what I want to throw out Psycho Blue, but I guess I will. No. You did not just make me do that. You're going to die to this now. Jerk. I mean, we'll have to take a look back at the release schedule. I don't remember the first epic to ever have a soup, but it has happened. Spark has one. That was October 2024. Okay. Dragon Shield Zach has one. He came out in like 2019, 2020. It was before I started the channel. So he might be the earliest. I know Tanya has one, but she came out in 2024. I think it's Dragon Shield Zach, actually. Does she have one? I don't remember. No, she doesn't. Oh, Zenaku has a super mode. That was 2019. Chun-Li. Oh, yeah, that was 2018. She probably is the first epic with a soup. Which means that Ryu and Guile are the first commons and rares with soups. Actually, Let's scroll up a little bit. Ryu is the only common in the game to have a soup. And okay, Blue Centurion also has a soup. So Guile is not alone in being the only. But like Ryu being the only common with a soup is crazy, dude. Crazy. No, I do not have Nick. But I can use him in the post Zordon era challenge. Although you did request a Ninjetti Adam in that team, so yeah, I'm unable to do that at the current time. The current time. That's a weird way to say it. I have him at 5 out of 10. But we're getting closer. He was in the shop a couple days ago, and I could have tried to get a couple of offers off of him, but I don't think I would have gotten very far. And I wanted to save for the next warrior if it's just happens to be Decker, or Zenowing, or Frax, or Galvanax. So, yep. Wait, who's is Cammy in my healthiest? She's a 52. Okay. Well, we will use Cammy here in PvP. So yeah, I believe Chun-Li has to be the first epic with a soup. Ryu was the only comet with a soup. How do you fight Vesper again? I don't run into her enough. That okay. Boom. I need to get Cannon Spike again. Oh, you know that trick, huh? Whoa, okay. That was interesting. Is Nick a tank? Oh yeah, that is your word for your substitute for broken. I would say he's not that great. His assist is annoying, and his soup is actually what makes him good. I feel like people only use Nick leader because of the soup. Or the middle spam, because his left slot sucks. His counter doesn't last very long, like the waiting stage, so you really can't really land it that often unless you know the split second an attack is coming. And his strike in the left slot is way too slow on startup. It's ridiculous. Do another auto level off. We could do that. Did I use? Yeah, I did use putty. All right, so this is for you, Sarkis. We'll test this out, see if Orion can best the tanky putty. Oh, I was supposed to use Cammy. Oh well. Oh boy. Is Orko tank? He is very good, but I think it's only because I think he was made for me. Putty's animation takes so long to end. Like, Xander was dashing away when that animation ended. That is loud. Yeah. But Orko could be broken. I just think I'm really good with him. Well, I knew you had that. Yeah. Another one? Xander got kicked in the face. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Check out the match between you and Power Rangers All. All right. Right as it said 10. Redo? Yeah, we'll do that after I react to this match. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. Whoa. Nick versus Rito. Interesting. Whoa. Wait, did you fly in like that? Soup time. Yeah, and say when you did the just frame or the V2 or whatever it is for the left slot strike, and then you went immediately into the punching bags, it looked like you just flew in. You didn't even land on the ground before you started throwing hands. Literally throwing hands. All right, who am I using again? Did I switch out of Putty? No, I did not. All right, we will do a rematch on the Orion fight. Yeah, it was weird. Wait, did I already read that? I don't remember. Well, I definitely shouldn't use Putty in PvP, even though he's my healthiest character. That means you don't have a block. Again. I should have known. I did, Sandrid. You cannot convince me otherwise. You're going to block this. And you're going to block this. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Middle slot, I'm guessing. Yep. Whoa. Dead. Nope. Really? There we go. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to switch it back to Cammy real quick. No, not Jack D. Thomas. Cammy. Let's see if I can actually trick someone with that cancel. Because I feel like not a lot of people know about that. But more people just don't react to it than I just think it's just because they don't have a block at the time. Because not a lot of people try to like counteract it. But a lot of people don't really throw the block out there. No, you're fine. That's an interesting team. Really? Are you AFK, dude? No, you're not. You scared the crap out of me, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, well, he's probably not going to react to this. I don't know what that was. He must have been lagging out or something. Yeah, free medals. That's true. That's a pretty decent combo that he had on me, though. It's like the only thing he did. But aside from die, you know. That's our third spark tonight. Yeah. Lift upper has no range on the first punch. I swear. Don't block this. Block. Thank you. See, they just don't react. I don't think it's because he... Okay. I thought you had a block there, dude. You should have known I was going to do that, dude. Come on. I got to have someone fall for it, right? Once we get up to Ruby League, we'll have some challenge, you know? I'm only down here because I haven't been grinding that much. Why wasn't Lothor in Heroes of the Grid? I feel like they could have made a great combat deck out of that. They only gave us Zergain and Eternal Rangers, and they gave us the Thunder Rangers and Zordon. And they gave us Cam as the playable Rangers. We didn't get either Wind Rangers. That was actually fast enough to I don't even think I could have done that. Oh, almost 10,000 crit? I knew you were gonna do that if I blocked. Yeah. Okay. I meant to cancel it, but I guess it's for the best that I didn't. Yeah. Really? There, he fell for it. That's what I wanted. Power of the Tiger. Never mind. Yeah. That was quite the ending. Black Sun going in for another one. We'll do one more PvP game, and then I might do another friendly match. I did say I was going to do codes as well, so we'll be getting to that pretty shortly. We've been live for, yeah, over an hour. Shock face times 10. So you get emoji spam on this live chat. There's no PlayStation bot reading off all the emojis. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of fern shards lately. I don't know why. Uh-oh. See, if I start with a block, it never works out. It never does. Really? Yeah. You let me do stuff, dude. We're getting close to Ruby, though. Dude. Can I? Hey, fell for it. What if I just... Yeah. How many blocks do you have, dude? There's no way you have another one, right? I swear to God, dude, if you have another block, if you block Spiral Arrow here, I'd say... I don't know what I would have done. No. No. You are not killing me here. You are killing me here. Especially if you do that. You didn't even need to do that. Just do the soup, dude. He was a Ruby League player. 100 plus medals below that guy. But I still fought him because Enway has sucky matchmaking. Yeah, let's go in and see if he had a block through all that. Like, even when he was comboing me, he probably had a block still. Well, there's the first one. All right. There's the second one. Yeah, there's Sasha. How's it going? Then he has a third block here. Four, five. That was cool, though. You gotta admit that was cool. 6. So he did have one during that finishing combo there. 7. Okay, so yeah. But only 5 that he used. It just felt like a lot more because he kept freaking doing it. I know. Why is RPM Gold not here? Maybe he's the next one. I hope. But yeah, we need RPM Gold. Let's do this. Troy. Oh boy. The first punch still missed. Even though we were like right there. I should have just done Spiral Arrow a second time, but at least this landed, right? Shouldn't have done that. Should have waited till I had Cannon Strike? Cannon. Yeah. Wow. I feel like Spiral Arrow does a lot more. Oh. Am I dead to this? Yes. I don't even think that was necessary. I think I was just dead to the fire. Jeez. All right. We're going back at it. Wait, when does 19 minutes? So 20 minutes. That's not bad. We might be live long enough to do that. Yeah. By the time the challenge will be back on, we'd be in live for an hour and a half. That's not a super long stream. We can go for a little while longer. It's a Friday night. No one's got places to be. Another Orion. Where's Spark number 4? Dang it. Crit to start off. Half of the hits have been crits so far. Really? I had a feeling that was kind of the case. Tell me all you want. But you're still going to lose, dude. Maybe, if I don't die to this combo. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing... Whoa! The range on the super version sucks even more than the original? No. Don't. No. You're not. All right. All right. I said we'd find a challenge once we got to Ruby League, but clearly that's not the case because we're not even because we're only halfway there at this rate. We're almost kind of there. We're like 2/3 of the way there. But like, really? Come on. Come on. Maybe I should go back to Orion. You know? Yeah, I could have sworn that they were over. I thought I stopped having those, but nope. I've been saying that for months. Oh no, it's a meta Red Ranger team. It's forever meta. Come on. Ah. 2 hits. She's only getting hit when she was talking. You're not going to block this, are you? You jerk. Come on, dude. No. 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 Oh. Jeez. I still can't get over how fast that is. There. I'm going back to Orion, folks. I mean, I know it's probably cheating and all because of they just overdid his buff, but like, really? Actually, we're gonna use Spark. We're gonna use Spark. I give it a level 5. I'm not going to right now, but he's like, do it. I probably will if Spark fails. We'll just have to see. Camille? Oh, crap. No. Get those out of the way. There's no hit effects? Ha! I said, screw you, Jason. I'll turn you into a zombie again. Yo. Yeah. You're not escaping me that easy. Wait, am I even going to get my soup? Probably. At this rate, since I'm getting hit now. KO. She wound up that super, and I went, no, I don't think so. Nope. Try again later. I was mashing the collect all button, and it read my fingerprints under the button. The first taunt is out. It's been out since last weekend. That's crazy. Got a feeling Enway has some curse on Amelia. So you don't get many shards for him. Yeah, maybe. I used to get her a lot, but I can't remember the last time I actually got some shards for Amelia. And again, there's a lot of epics that are in the game, and they rarely give me any shards in the boxes. So when I get an epic, it's probably Fern, Spark, and that's it. I don't know. And then if I get a legendary, it's Lothor. Just Lothor. No one else. Just Lothor. No. No. Yeah. Should have done Wrong Nature first, but at least I got Xander out of the way. So now I can, like, not block this. Wrong Nature into failure. Into failure. Fire! I called it for him. Are you going to assist spam the whole time? I shouldn't have blocked that. I should have just stayed back. You're barely winning, dude. You thought you were going to win that interaction? Think again. I blocked. I frickin' blocked. Ha! I think not. Yeah. I'll cancel your assist a third time if I have to. Go! Go! You forgot that has super armor, dude. Or you didn't know it had super armor. Either way, I feel like you knew that because you didn't activate it when I did my breaker twice. You could have done it and it wouldn't have done anything. But no, you wait until I did the strike and you're like, oh, let's test and see if it has super armor. It does. Wrong nature into failure. Yeah, I need to clip that actually. That was probably going to the best 2025. Wrong nature because it was just wrong. You know, it was incorrect. You know, I might stick with Spark. They're a content farm for me right now, or a clip farm. So yeah, that was. Do you guys think that Leo player knew that my strike had super armor? It looked like he did. He should have used it during the breaker. It would have worked. I don't think that has super armor. Katie, I don't know how to fight Katie. I fight a Katie once in a blue moon. I don't know what to do. I forgot what she does sometimes. Dude, can I? Yeah. Huh. Knocked out a strike. You have another one, though. No. All right, let's do. Not that. All right. Let's do. Set me down. Set me down. Let's do Wrong Nature into Psycho Blue. Whoa. You already have your soup again? Block this. You did. It's not what I meant. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Yeah. You are dead to this, Tony. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. I guess we're sticking with Spark for now. Like this is working out. This is working out. And Spark is gonna be in Eternal Rangers, dude. I'm gonna get. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to get that mini. I can't wait to see the card art. The Tony from The Incredibles? I have no idea. I haven't seen The Incredibles. I've seen clips of it. That's about it. I'd like to check it out at some point. I really need to. I've been checking out Tron lately. I haven't seen Ares, but Legacy was really good. You're gonna, yeah. I had a feeling you were gonna block that. Okay. I blocked, but all right. Okay. Wrong nature. Into Solar Racer. Into failure. I could have blocked it, but I decided against it. Wrong nature. Into necromancy. Ah. Wasting all your blocks, dude. I need to get rid of mine. Wrong nature. Echo of pain. Wrong nature. Necromancy. Wrong nature into Solar Racer into failure. Hey, Spark got me promoted. No wonder they're one of my mains. Yeah, I think they just unlocked Fern. What level was that Fern player? 4? No way. Another Fern. Wait, is this the same one? It can't be. No, it's not. Wrong nature. Into Echo of... Huh? She jumped over the zombie? Hey there, Ami. How's it going? Just rocking PvP with Spark. Boom. Solar Racer. You thought. You thought. Yeah. Hey, they did the Just Frame. You don't see a lot of that. I think that's the only person I've fought that even uses that. Wrong nature into Echo of Pain into failure. Wrong nature. That has evasion. I forgot about that. That has evasion. At least you know how to use that, right? What? Well, that explains a lot. Oh. Man. That was a drawn out. No. I'm sticking with Spark, y'all. Like, this is working out spectacularly. I don't think I've lost one yet. Do not jinx that N-way matchmaking. Please do not. Watch it be an Orion. Okay. We should be safe. We should be safe. If you cancel Ollie, you are fast, dude. You are fast. Okay, I couldn't cancel it that time. Oh, that's great. No. Ah. Wait, I'm losing. I just realized I'm losing. What am I doing? Necromancy! Necromancy! You can't do that, dude. Ah. How did you know? How did you know? Wrong nature into Echo of Pain. I think I jinxed it. Yeah, like necromancy, bing, necromancy, bing. It's like, come on, dude, stop blocking. It was the same block too. Like, really? I keep checking the Orion upgrades. I can't say I do remember that meme. If I saw it though, I might. Never know. Another one I said. I don't. Oh yeah, I might remember which one. Another Leo. All right, fine. Yeah. Okay, that's just. I didn't have to cancel that. Oh yeah, wrong nature and Echo of Pain. Huh? Ah. Really? Really? Gosh dang it. Do it again. You wouldn't block this, would you? I did try to cancel that for the record. Am I? I'm still losing this. What if I just start with Echo of Pain? Echo of Pain! That's why I don't start with a block. A blockable block. Yeah. Oh. Do it again. Ah. Yeah. What happens? What happens? That happens. At least it wasn't the explosion, right? We got to give him credit for that. Are we on a losing streak now? Go! Gosh dang it, go! It didn't give me any shards at all. Like, no shards. This is why I stream PvP, guys, because commentary. You guys love it. Clips galore. Really? Don't. I should have known. It's going to make me wait it out now. I should have gone into training mode, dude. Dudes. I freaking knew it. Yeah. I'd say the best way to counteract is to go into training mode and then back out and go into the match. But no, they just put me in without putting me in. Yeah, I was going to do one more match before the challenge went back up, but then the game decided, heh, No, you're not going to do that. So, wouldn't it be funny if they were AFK too and you just said draw? It's not going to be the case, but what if, you know? I mean, this has happened for years. I don't think they're. I don't even think they can fix it. I think it's just how their matchmaking is. Yeah. At least this is the first time it's happened, and it's been an hour and a half, and this is the first time it's happened. It's been more than 90 seconds. Just let me in, dude. A match is 100 seconds, actually. So it's got to be over at this point, right? It's been 2 whole minutes. Just let me in. The match is over, guys. Just let me in. Yes, they need to fix this. All right, you know what? We're doing this. You better let me in now. Hey, it's let us in now. Finally. 3 minutes after the challenge started. All right, let's put on some characters that I don't have. Wait. Is that it? Are those all the leaders that I'm missing that are post Zordon era? It is. Wow. Wait. Oh yeah, Katie's here. So yeah, there's that as well. Um let's do a Forever Red team. I need a breaker. I'm not putting Nick on there a second time. All right, we'll just put Casey on here. We'll do Camille next. I think I'll put Nick on this one. Unless we do that. And that. Now Camille will have Ion and a breaker. You just see. That's a good team for Troy. He's a defender. He doesn't need a block assist. Need a breaker for Camille. All right, we are gonna do none of that. We're gonna put Lothor up here. Yeah, no problem. Modified request, RJ, Troy, and Fern. I do not have Troy. Blackstone requested Magna Defender assist. I might do that next. If I get it perfect on this guy, okay, I didn't, but the kick of power. Yeah, I almost got a perfect on him too. I wonder what would happen if I healed back to max health and then won, but it still counts as a perfect. That's a good question. I feel like they're about even. What? I should have just done rejection there. Okay. Okay. Breaker. Oh. Yeah. Rejection. Pow. That was awesome. Camille's most mid release of the year. I don't know. I don't see myself maining her, but she's very fun. Like I'd pick her up every once in a while. It's like Fern, you know? Rejection. Yeah, because like you thought you were gonna block me. Nah. Nope. If your block isn't doesn't last long enough, you're screwed, dude. Okay, that name contradicts itself. Just saying. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Really? I need the breaker. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm going to do it again. Or not. Ah! Mystic Horse. There we go. Yeah, not the time. Who's more fun? Oh, well, I'm biased towards Orico because I feel like he was actually made with me in mind, like my play set. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Who's the real Nick? Well, it's probably still the actual Nick. Troy just stole the power set for a second. I swear if you... Okay, I say, if you still kick me out, I'm going to be mad. And say I could have avoided the first knockout, but... Well, that move actually made me miss a shot. Yeah. No. Let me do double dragon dance. I'm not going to be able to. He's going to kill me first. I blocked, but all right. Fine. Who hits Daft Punk? Gokai Red or Silver? Yeah, I know what you're trying there, Topic. Silver just because of the buff. Before the buff, it was Troy, but it's Orion now. So, yeah. Well, that's one loss, you know. Didn't get to do the combo I wanted. Uh-oh. Don't. Okay, you already have your soup ready just about? Do it again. I just gave you your soup, dude. No, you can't dodge this. I need to block. Viper land on the ground. Ah. And that is why Nick is popular. This is where Blood Feud begins. Yeah. Am I going to lose the challenge like this? Am I going to lose 3 in a row just like that? Is that how it's going to be? I refuse to let that happen. I agree to let that happen. Whoa, that little hop there. Black Sun sent me a couple clips of that. Okay, but what if I did this, and then I did this? Do it again, or do a block again. There we go. Could have done the Down and Thunder move, but it's blockable. So if the first hit didn't kill, I would have been blocked and I would have died. So, all right, we're gonna go until we lose a challenge. Oh yeah, I'll check that one out. Ranger Slayer versus Daggeron. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. How many blocks do you have, dude? Then again, I have 2, so. Heal. Totally could have done that myself, but I'm dead. I'm dead. All that for the breaker. Well, we went until we lost the challenge. I'll do that, but we have some boxes to open. Those were the worst boxes I've ever opened. They both had 2 crystals each, no shards. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, let's react to that match. Ranger Slayer versus Daggeron. Yeah, Anyway does have some explaining to do. Because those boxes should not be that empty. Is who an Aura Farmer in Legacy Wars? You talking about Troy? Maybe. They're trying to make him seem like Captain Marvelous from Gokaiger. Into Mystic Carpet, maybe? I feel like could have just comboed out of it into Mystic Carpet, but it still works. I always wondered, though, about the terminology of Aura Farmer. Is Aura a crop, or is it a renewable resource? You could have finished him off with the laser there. But I gotta say, that was a better ending. Me? I don't know. I think my commentary does most of the work. All right. We have been live for almost 2 hours. I'm going to do some viewer battles here with codes. And then we're going to go until 9:18. We're going to go until about 9:30, so about 20 more minutes. Aura is... What? I don't know what that means. I'm Gen Z, but I don't understand that that terminology. I don't follow the slang of my generation. By all accounts, I'm a millennial. On all levels except physical, I am a millennial. But no, I'm an 04 kid, but like I feel like I should have been born at least 5 years earlier, you know? I know. I hate the brain rot generation. I hate it. It started with Gen Z, late Gen Z. I don't own them as my own. You know, they're not my generation. I don't own my generation, you know. You know how you have that one family member that you're like, yeah, you're not really part of the family to me. My generation is not my generation to me. Where am I? I'm in the United States, I'll tell you that much. I need to get doxxed by someone watching the stream that is not in live chat. Who should I even be? I shouldn't take requests. That would take too long to get through all of them. I think I'll be Preston. Yeah, I'm in the United States. Yep, that's all you wanted. That's all you need. That's all you're gonna get. Would this even work? If I do dodge and roll into blades? Well, no, blade slash doesn't have infinite range. You know what? I'm gonna switch my leader out to someone that can combo with that. And that someone is Zato. There are no 2-cost assists though anymore, because they nerfed Daishi assist in that regard, Well, we have Izzy still. I don't know if she's fast enough for that to even work, though. No, 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 no. Auto level on. Thank you very much. Anyway, please do not break our codes. Also, do not kick us out and make us wait 3 minutes to get back into the game. Champagne Zato. He'll be on his way. He'll be on his way. I was gonna grab a drink, but I don't have enough time to mute myself and unmute, so. Oh! I thought I could roll away. I cannot. Yeah. Huh. Neat. Whoa. I don't know why I was going to start with Dino Assault. I don't need to do that. I'm dead anyway, but like... I jumped into that. Like, literally jumped into that. Man. Beep. Yeah, like, who invented that word? Like, who coined that word? And why? The world may never know. Oh, man. Whoa. Should have at least tested to see if I can combo with it. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Whoa. Ah, you missed. Ah. No. You don't simply start with dodge and roll, do you? Wow. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. Do it again. Yeah. And with that, I am dead. I should have done Dino Assault instead of Hyper Strikes, but... No. Wow. It probably isn't even viable for me to even do that combo. Let me go into training mode and show you guys what I was talking about. You guys probably were able to piece it together. It's probably pretty obvious, but... I did not realize I was even in the match. All right, I wanted to do this. There we go. And then do that or Izzy. But alas, that was not to be. All right, I will switch to the other Zato. I thought they screwed up Zato's helmet again, but it's only when he's mirrored. I don't know why it screws up the mirrored version, but it does. You know what? Do that. And then we're going to do a block instead of Leo. I'm going to do Blaze. All right. I think after this one, we have time for one more match. So, hey, Sargus got a code. Quick on the draw. Ah. Yeah. Wait, did I switch the taunts back or something? Whoa. Okay, I was gonna do Blaze. I gotta see if the taunts are screwy. Oh, that's taunt number 2. I thought that was taunt number 1. Oh, yeah, that's taunt number 1. I'm used to having this one on. Huh. All right. Well, that was a good game anyway. We're gonna do this as our last code of the night. Then we'll be heading out. But I will be live tomorrow afternoon for Rita's Rewind Part 3. Hopefully, we do not have any technical difficulties, unlike last time. Hopefully, we don't have to have 3 streams for Part 3. We had 2 for Part 2, so we'll see. But we will be Billy tomorrow. We'll be the Blue Ranger. So. Come on, game. Put us in. There we go. No, come on, dude. Have some decency. Don't think so. I know you're kind too well. Doesn't mean you won't hit me, though. Like that. Okay. Wow. That was a weird interaction there. I know you have Kaya. I know you have Kaya. Whoa. All right. What a way to end off. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did, if not more. And I will catch you guys tomorrow afternoon on the Games channel. Oh, chat broke a while ago. Last message I saw was at 9:22. Saying that beep should not be a word that exists. And then, let's see. Huh. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, until next time, this is Shard Collector signing off. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.